Only one story in town this week. Harry, you've been going up against Fergie for many years, probably knew even before that. What are your favourite Fergie anecdotes or stories? 27 years in.
Oh, I don't know. I can't think of any offhand, but it's just, you know, it's going to be a great loss to the Premier League and to football. Fantastic manager. But not only, in my opinion, not only was he a great manager, he's a top bloke as well. I think he always had time for young managers. I think if anybody ever rang him up, he always answered their calls, or if he missed them, he rang them back. Don't matter what level they managed at, and he was always there for anybody. You know, I think if ever there was any of the managers that he was a big driving force behind the League Managers Association. If there was anyone was ill or anyone that passed away, he always made the time to go there and be there for the family, and that shows you what he's about. You know, as I say, we all know he was a great football manager, but he's also a great bloke.
Did you ever call on him for help at any time?
Not really. No, I didn't really. You know, but you know, I always spoke to him, and whenever I saw him, and always enjoyed his company. But he'd have been a big influence on lots of the younger managers.
What about his legacy? How do people look back in 5-10 years' time at what he did?
Well, amazing achievement what he did. You know, he took over one of the biggest clubs in the world that was really, you know, going through a difficult period when he went there. You know, following, yes, probably since the Matt Busby era, that they'd sort of, when they had that great side with Best Lord, Charlton, all them fantastic players. And then that barren spell, and he came in and started winning championships and everything else that he could win. You know, it's amazing.
David Moyes, I mean, do you envy him, or do you sometimes think a lot of people feel sorry for him? He's going to a very strong dressing room.
It's a great.
They're used to winning.
Yeah, great job for David. I couldn't be more pleased for him. He's a fantastic boy, and a top manager, and I think he'll do a great job there. I think he's the perfect choice for Man United, and I think it's good as well for the game in this country that they've gone and took a British coach. You know, they're giving him a chance. They've not just gone abroad and pulled someone in. They've took somebody who's here, has done his apprenticeship, managed at lower levels, come through the system, and it gives great hope, I think, to other young British managers in this country who are working in lower divisions. There's some real talented lads out there, if you look around, in all divisions, who just want, you know, need to be given the opportunity to manage higher. And he's done that. He's come right through from the bottom, worked his way up the ladder. Did fantastic job at Everton, and now he's got the plum job at the top job at Man United, and no one deserves it more than he does.
Were you surprised Fergie called it a day? I mean, he seemed so vibrant into it, didn't he? You couldn't even see him doing anything else.
Well, I don't know. You know, you knew that it was going to happen suddenly, because last time, you know, he said he'd retire, and it sort of, the team went to pieces then. So it was going to be a spur. You know, it was going to be an announcement, and that would be it. So you knew it was going to come at some stage. I would think he wants to enjoy his life a bit now, perhaps, and have some good time. You know, that he can spend. He loves his. I think, you know, we all know he loves his racing. He's very much into that. I think he enjoys a game of golf with the family man. So I think he's going to enjoy his downtime, you know, his time a little bit, and still be there to watch football. He's a football nut, so he'll still be watching plenty of football.